because you are a chosen vessel of the Spirit of God, your faith is magical, it is powerful, it is, what we call belief. So faith and belief are the same thing, it's the same energy. And this is a channeled message. The scripture regarding faith, in the mustard seed was really speaking to the people that were non-believers. And Jesus was saying to the people, even if you only have a little bit of faith, okay, even with a little bit of faith, uh, you can say to a mountain to move, and the mountain will move, and nothing will be impossible to you. Okay, so even with a little bit of faith, because all it requires is for you to believe. My bad, I had to clear my throat chakra, of course. All that is required is for you to believe, because you are a piece of God. And so, whatever you believe to be real, whatever you speak into being, okay, whatever you decree and declare, it is, because you literally are a vessel for the Spirit of God. And so, when rivers of living water flow from your mouth, those things come to life. Those words come to life. Word to life. I don't know where that came from. Yes, the Spirit is in the building. Okay. Word to life. Yes. For such is the power of the Spirit that you are a host unto. So love. I heard someone try to, intellectualize love. And it's funny when I hear people thinking they really breaking something down, especially when, I can just see that they haven't experienced it. They just think that they have this intellectual understanding of love. So I'm not going to let the throat chakra irritation deter me. That is such a weak, you know, like that those little things like that is, the extent of, as much effort as negative energies put into trying to do something to you. It's like, knocking a gnat out of the air. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just grab some spray. I don't care what kind of spray it is. They getting sprayed, okay? I'm gonna get them all with one spray, okay? But so love, love is God, and God is love. And anyone that thinks that they are going to enter into heaven or anything that, is of God without embodying this energy is sadly mistaken. You cannot intellectualize your way into heaven. You cannot, if you have elected not to feel in this reality, and you have decided that feelings are the least important thing in your life, you're definitely the furthest people away from heaven, because heaven and hell are states of mind that create states of being. And so the state of heaven is one of feeling love, feeling encompassed and fully immersed in love, and also exuding love, because it is God. And it's like if you are a piece of the God puzzle, then you will be drawn by love back into your place in the puzzle with the others that you love. And it's a feeling. People try to talk about love as if it's not a feeling. And this is because they have not felt it. So they try to intellectualize it to their understanding, and it's really not that. It's not that complicated. The truth is simple. So you can't intellectualize a feeling, because God, you know God by the blossoming and the awakening of God within you. The kingdom does not come by observation once again. So this means that it's not going to be something that you see with your eyes or you're going to research in any book or anywhere. Okay? And so the only way that you can know God is to experience God. And God is love. So the only way that you can know love is to experience love. And if you have not experienced it, then you cannot explain it. It's a feeling. You feel God before you see God. You are mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional in nature. And the physical is the superficial level. But most people tend to focus on the physical as if it is the only level. This is where we get the term shallow, because they haven't gone beneath the surface of themselves or other people to see the prize. They're literally looking at the package and not what's inside the package. And they have made the package what's most important about themselves and about other people. And so these people who are very shallow, they absolutely don't know love, because love sees beyond the surface. When you love someone, you like how they look and all of that. That might be part of it, but that's like, you know what I'm saying? You love, what you love about a person is their spirit. The parts of them that are their spirit. You love, the way they make you feel. But if you don't acknowledge your feelings, then, it might just slip out of your hands, because gifts from God don't just get put on the shelf, okay? And they don't sit around waiting for people to acknowledge them. They know their value. And so a lot of people have allowed gifts from God to slip out of their hands, and they have regretted it for the rest of their lives. The reason I'm saying this is so that those of you who have not allowed these gifts to slip out of your hands in whatever way, whatever is popping into your mind as I'm speaking about these gifts, that's what I'm talking about. You may be on the verge of it slipping out of your hands. And so if you don't want that to happen, then don't try to control or contain it, but do what is necessary to stay connected to it. When you are ready to rise, you will release everything that is a heavy weight on your soul, anything that equates to spiritual gravity. When you are truly ready to rise, and you won't be confused about what things in your lives, equate to spiritual gravity. You know this more than anyone else. And so let us stay focused forward. Let us send one another peace, love, and life as well to the earth. And let us take our places, my people, in the God puzzle. Gratitude.